There are many stories told by some older people about the basic scientific principles, although some have been limited for many years, but these rumors did not go easily. We present to you today 5 baseless myths. The 5th myth: antibiotics kill viruses. This myth appears every season in the flu. The antibiotic definition kills the bacteria. Seasonal cold and flu are viruses that are not affected by these antibiotics. The use of antibiotics in non-bacterial diseases may be wrong and even cause more problems. The misuse of antimicrobial agents may be resistant to these antibiotics, which have increased in recent times, as they may eventually lead to the formation of supernatural germs that infect us with diseases far worse than the underlying germ. The 4th myth: dropping a coin from a high building might kill someone. If you step up to the top of a building, then throw a coin towards the platform, it will not kill anyone. Lightweight coins, about 1 gram, form a flat circle, and when they reach the maximum speed, 105 km/h, they will not hurt the person standing on the sidewalk. It will be like the impact of a finger clicking on the head. The 3rd myth: do not hit lightning twice the same place. The thunderbolt does not hit the same place twice is used when something bad happens once and cannot happen again. Unfortunately, this phrase has nothing to do with real lightning. Lightning is a massive static discharge looking for a place to discharge, and it does not interest the same place to be struck by a lightning. Longer objects, such as trees and skyscrapers, are better targets because of the small space between them and the origin of the bolt. The longest tree in a forest may be hit by a bolt more than once. Lightning strikes a building about 100 times a year. The 2nd myth: cracking your fingers with arthritis. Although it may sound logical, pushing and spacing the joints to issue a bang may somehow lead to arthritis, a painful dip in the joint mechanism. The studies have shown no connection. Donald Unger published a paper showing that the bang of his left hand joints every day for 60 years compared to doing so in his right hand did not affect his left hand nor her joints healthy. The 1st myth: we use only 10% of our brains. Yes, there are so many things we do not know about our brains yet, but we know exactly how we use our brains in full. Even if we do not have data from brain imaging to show that this figure, 10%, is a totally wrong number, but we have these data. This cannot be true using the basics of logic. Although the brain weighs a few pounds, it requires a lot of energy, about 20% of the oxygen and glucose inside the body. It is unlikely that our brain will develop if we do not use most of it. In addition, there is no evidence that someone had a brain tumor and was told we have good news. The brain tumor would not have caused great harm if there were unused areas of the brain, but only a few survived the damage from bullets and even survivors had serious side effects.